first. Oh. OP. Super Collider, because it's Super Collider. Alright, we want 6 wins, right? So. Rocket Boots is okay. I do like Rocket Boots. Three. All right, yeah, David, if you can pay out, that'd be great, man. Thank you, dude. Take a Tarot Creeper over the second one. Coldblood is just a better card than Boulder Fist Ogre, so I'm gonna take it, although it's kind of like Replicating Menace is good, but I can also use a Swift Messenger here as well. Right now we're like a super reactive deck. Could just use something to... Apple Bomb is also okay, right? Like, but I think we need a 4, one of these. Tend to like Swift Messenger. So okay, we've been kind of going in like different directions here, and I think we just need to decide right now, like, what are we, right? If we take the Warpath, we need to. And it's not like the Cold Bloods like get in the way of sort of a more control-y style, right? But I think now is when we can think about like, all right, perhaps we just think about this for a second. Dinomatic is really good. Probably not going to be a brawl. We already have enough conditional stuff. Dinomatic is really good. Stonehill is also just super good, right? I think I'll just take a Stonehill. This, take a big guy. Three drop. I'll go with one worm, just cause. Cruel Task is great. I'll go with a Direhorn here. Holy shit. Okay, double Super Collider. Probably a Bone Mare here. Double Super Collider gets a little bit awkward. I'll take a first Bone Mare over that. Death Speaker, Slam, Shroom Brewer. I have a feeling we will need the Shroom Brewer. Like, the heal is something that we can really use. Same with Rotten Apple Bomb. Yeah, we're getting really control now. So something like a Rotten Apple Bomb is not terrible. Are you checking up on Willow?
Yeah.
Is she okay?
Might be. What do you think?
Merps playing control. I know this is a little bit dirty. Yeah, she looks okay. Could upgrade. Upgrade is really not bad, right? With Dagger, upgrade. Sure. I don't think we need card draw here, so we either grab another taunt or we just make it hard for him, right? So we have Bone Mare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish. 6-ish taunts right now so far. So we project out to like 8 or 9 taunts. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I like the Blight Nozzle. Blight Nozzle, just very good. Pixie is fine, but I think in this deck we want her than a little bit more. Alright, now I'll take the Pixie. Don't need two, so it's just between Adventure Co. and Stegatron. Alright, Stegatron. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Fungal. Easy, easy Fungal. Alright. I think we need a 3 here, right? Because we still just need 3s, period. Eggnapper is good, but at the same time, we can also just high roll with the Dragon Slayer. Like, the amount of games that you win with this is just stupid. Could use another 3, right? So just double those. Ooh, Betrayal. Yeah, first Betrayal. That's first Betrayal, I think, is way too good. Void Ripper is great, but first Betrayal. This kind of sucks. With the dagger, I don't really want Arathi, right? Defiance is not great. Okay, so what spells do you discover with Warrior? Okay, can you guys think of any good spells that we're like looking for with Warrior? Brawl, Boom Ship, Sudden Genesis, Spellstone. Oh, yeah, but it's like a late Spellstone. Deadly Arsenal. Deadly Arsenal. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Has anyone seen that card? Like, ever? So Spellstone is the card that we'd be looking for, right? Recruit? Okay. That is a spell. We wouldn't want that. But it's a good one with your hero power. No, it totally is. But it's like you get it, and then you still have to hero power a couple of times. It's too slow. I guess Defias. Man, I never take Defias. Like, never ever take Defias. Go with the green jelly here. Ooh, yes. This is exactly what I want. Oh my god, Spellstone and with this. Defias in 2018. I know, right? Maybe I'll go 03 with this, and then we'll just grab the Hunter Hero power and ride to 12.
Your soul shall be mine.
Oh, Warlock Priest. You disgust me. Disgusting. So with this deck, we don't have ones. We're not looking for ones. We're going to hero power on 2, so our curve truly just begins on 3, right? And I will keep any decent 3 drop. Go 12. I want that t-shirt after 3 years of watching. I'm going to try, man. Certainly going to try. Take note, however. This is Merps. Playing control. See, I could just suck, right? And I could also just get bored. Like, you're running a double risk here. I could just completely suck it up and get 1 win. But I could also just fall asleep and disconnect while I play this run as well. These are all risks that you guys have to fold into your bets. 0 card draw in this deck. I think this is one of those things where people, where I think, like, people place too much stress on. You don't need card draw if you, alright, you don't need card draw if number 1, you just have really good cards, and number 2, you don't need card draw if like you just have a curve, right? You just have a curve and you're playing stuff out as well. Because we might actually just be warpathing next turn.
The dark path is my destiny.
What now?
Foul lizard!
probably looking to just play the Apple Bomb next turn. I'd be surprised if he plays like double 2-drops for us to Super Collider. Merps now thinking this deck was a mistake. I will say, you know, typically I'm just a fan of like... Well, so... I've had 12 wins like in my very short time on stream during this event. One was a pure aggro deck. It was Druid Hunter, right? And the second one was actually Druid Rogue, and that one was a super like control fatigue deck. If you guys remember, it had UI plus Deathwing. So I was just like, yep, gonna insta-pick. What is insta-pick, man? Like seriously? Insta-pick. Ooh.
A worm.
8-1? No, that's not how this deck operates. And an 8-1 is too easily killed off, so nope. Okay. We have lethal next turn. You could scream. If he screams, what do we do? Like Violent Worm or something? 9, 17, 5, 9, 13, 14, 15. Yep, got him, right? Wednesday, I'm pretty sure make different for each region. Yep.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Victory or death!
Didn't even need upgrade. Yeah, I needed to trigger the Cold Blood, but I could have done it with anything, right? So, yeah. Man, you guys remember when playing Rogue, Defias was like an auto pick? Ugh, those were the days, dude.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Those were the days.
I wonder. Spectacular. This is our town, scrub.
Okay. I remember when that thing was 2-3. Yeah, it was originally 2-3. It was disgusting. Yes? Yes? What? We just need to, like, cycle this, right? Okay.
You looking at me? Spectacular.
What a game. This is truly Battle of the Titans here. It feels like this is a guy with like the spreading plagues, the UI, right? Oh my god, are you... What? What? Like... What?
Out of my jungle.
Okay, I'll just take a play for... Just take a play for next turn. Jesus. Bet you he's holding 3 UIs right now. Alright, I'm hoping he's holding like 7 UIs, you know. What? Are you kidding me? He just like, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna frostbolt this thing. Like, no biggie. I'm almost tempted to take stealth here, but I'm going to have like a big minion anyways. So if he wants to polymorph, I think we take the polymorph on here, right? It's like we take the polymorph on here, so it's not on any of our other big guys.
You look very familiar.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch. Move!
Fools these mortals.
Nice mistake.
He could like seriously, I'm like really afraid right now. He could just have like 4 meteors in his hand and 2 UIs, right? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue. Okay. No. What? Actually, yeah, sure. Let's do that. Let's do that. How about we just go ahead and do that, buddy? So you could meteor here. You could also meteor here, ping this. Meteor here, ping this. But no, he wouldn't. MCT? Yeah. It's a possibility. It was okay. The first run was like okay-ish.
Shiny, shiny, lovely loot.
So he doesn't have the meteors. He's just... Oh, okay. Okay, missed something here, but cool. Yes, 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 yes. No, yeah. Okay.
Time waits for no one.
Okay, 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 okay. 7, 14, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Happy Hollow's End.
You too, buddy.
I must choose.
Was lethal? Was it? I counted one off. I could totally be wrong. 22. I think that's it, right? Why is it so hard to count? I'm like really tired all of a sudden. 12, 18, 22. 22.
Well played. Nature will rise against you.
No.
Spectacular.
Okay.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Yeah, sorry guys. I got like really lightheaded for a second there. Ooh. Math so hard. Yeah, I don't know. This has been happening recently. I'm just getting like lightheaded. Is your body protesting? Yeah, I know. But I think you guys are right. I think I did have lethal on that turn in which I didn't think I had lethal.
My eyes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did now because I'm looking at the yeah. No, that was mislethal. That was mislethal. That was my bad. My bad.
My bad.
Blood sugar levels? No, my blood sugar levels are like perfectly fine. Like month and a half or so. If you guys remember, like last Monday it happened, and then it happened a few weeks before that as well. It's like only when I stream. Very strange. Negative, you couldn't dagger? No, but I saw what like Arena Crusher wrote, and because I thought we didn't have an activator, because if you have an activator for warp for both the Cold Blood and the Crazed Chemist, you have it, right? And we had it, so we just go face with the 7/1 first, and then you Warpath, and then you Crazed Chemist and Cold Blood on top of it, and then you are able to dagger on top of that. I think. So we're facing a druid. I wasn't here, but 10 minutes is enough to do all of that. Yeah. Yeah, 10 minutes is enough to do all of that.
At last! A worthy
Only had 9 mana? Oh, okay then. Not having someone to yell at? That's true. That might be it, man. Alright, please don't have Hellfire here. I just recognize... Okay. No Hellfire. That's good. Perfecto.
My eyes are open.
I add 1+1 for a living. Yes, if you want to attack into this, that would be okay.
Of course.
I don't need... Like, you hit in and heal, and you miss out on a little bit of damage, plus you play into MCT, right? He's on 6 mana. We should have this game. Even with this. Hidden.
Foul lizard!
Four. Didn't get to use Super Collider this game. Enemy minions just bumbling into each other. It so fits Hearthstone, right? This game is just incredibly, incredibly goofy. So it definitely fits. Yeah. Oh, right. Like, a shining example of the goofiness of this game. So, if you guys didn't see the podcast, Blizzard sent me and Adukta the official Hearthstone pop-up book. They sent us the pop-up book, and I was just like, it's like, what other video game would have like a pop-up book, right? But yeah, it's a pretty sweet pop-up book. Like, all right, like story time now. Woo! Look, it's the inn. Boom. Fantastic. Isn't Mana Worm in there a misprint? Yeah, it is. Oh, this kind of sucks. If we're not going to be on the board, we might as well just do this. This is going to be a little bit more valuable. Not going to lie, I would totally sell it for a pop-up book. Dude, I love this pop-up book, man. I mean, they sent it to us for free, so I'm just like, yeah, I'll take a pop-up book. Also, like, this is the game board. Woo! Like, it's actually what the game board is. Pretty cool stuff. Apple Bomb, you can hit into there. To do that. This works. It's just like, so the pop-up book, it's like just something kind of cool, right? I'd probably buy that, to be honest. I'm just kind of a sucker for those sort of things. I just like all of these like little cool merchandise that I'll never use, but I'm like, oh, that's pretty fun. Man, I really wish we had a 4-drop to put there as well. That would have been quite sick. What I would give for a fan of knives. Only 1.9k grass into that sweet shirt is mine. I like the shirt, man. Although the goat is fairly creepy. It's definitely a mascot in which it's like, oh, that's cool. And then you stare at it for 5 more seconds. You're like, okay, that's enough. That is definitely enough. Ooh, really? Oh my god. Oh, we can't punish him for this.
What now?
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
I must choose.
Let's see what he can do here.
I cast arcane missile.
Ooh, face, 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 face. Okay.
Out of my jungle!
Bubblies and yummies.
Nice. Execute gonna win you the game. Execute premium card, right?
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Ooh, yeah. Got our 3-drop, got our Spellstone. Things are okay. Got our Craze Chemist. Not thrilled about that, but sure. Yeah, JT, Spellstone in your opening hand with the rogue. Oh, so good. So good, man. Oh yeah. Finally some Spellstone value. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Hoping so anyways.
Whoa, legendary.
Alley Viper, thank you for the 25 months, man. Please don't execute me. K, thanks. Thank you, dude. I think we just... but welcome back, Alley Viper. Appreciate the support. Well, it's a good thing we don't adapt his Murlocs. Oh shit! We're facing... What? What are we facing? What is this? Wait, what? What? Like, wait, what? Oh, snap. Okay, I was like, is he gonna go face? Is he just gonna, like, the madman go face? Like this. I was also thinking, like, oh, we could get a 6-2 out. That's just a little bit too vulnerable, right? Difference between 2 and 3 health is huge. Plus, this is just initiative. Right? No! Why? No! No, why? No, why? Oh, misplay.
Neither snow nor rain nor wind. Move!
Sure. Yep, take that damage to the face. Oh, that's cute. Alright, we're hoping he doesn't have like a betrayal. That's cool. That's cool.
Back to work.
Okay, just had to make sure. It's possible he's sniping. It doesn't matter, right? They're either sniping or they aren't. I can't do anything about it. It seems to be like a tempo-oriented deck, which makes some sense. You have the rogue hero power, tempo.
You're back.
Victory or death.
I don't think you keep any of those. We just need a 3-drop. Or we get none of them. Cool. Combo deck? No. I don't think you can categorize this as a combo deck, just because tempo decks can also just be very controlled, right? And then we just like put a lot of stuff out there. Like tempo just means essentially you're putting out a lot of stats for what you should be getting. It's pretty mid-rangey. Yeah, I think just a tempo deck is a good description for it. Okay, so my buddy messaged me and told me to check the NBA scores, and apparently Golden State is beating Chicago at halftime 92-50.
I don't need any of you.
Like, what? Like, what? What's our play next turn? Upgrade. Doesn't do enough. Yeah, let's not show it. Klay Thompson has 10 threes at halftime? Yeah. This is redonkulous.
May my ancestors watch over me.
No, why? Oh. Wait, okay. Does it enrage now? Like, because I remember it didn't before, but it does now? Should work, I think. It just wasn't working when at the beginning when Super Collider comes out. I remember a lot of people were complaining about that. Like Enrage didn't work.
Out of my jungle!
What fools these boys be!
Shoot! What now? Ruktar Ogre!
Incredible.
Well, we gotta hope you play some dragons soon.
Neither snow, nor rain, nor witch.
What does the future hold? Ruktar Ogre!
We have Fungal Mancer in hand. Like, this should be our play.
Me angry! Lead off the way!
We want Divine Shield or something else.
Incredible.
We want use out of the Betrayal, we want use out of the Fungal. So, let's do this.
The gates are open.
So now we still have Fungal, and we have this. Like, it's been a rough game, and we're just trying to claw back right now.
To the king.
Foul lizard!
There once was a man from Gilneas.
We're looking at lethal next turn if he can't find anything here.
Ah, that's the stuff!
Does the hero power upgrade Spellstone? Yeah, it does. You're equipping a weapon, right? So, yeah.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Victory!
Can we get a 3-drop? No 3-drop. So, obviously, all of this goes away. Give me a 3. Okay, we could work with this. This is something. Now it's time to play against the real people. Oh, it's Priest Mage. They have so many shenanigans. Spellstone's great example of turn 8. Surprise, you dead. Yeah, it's... I mean, you're putting 15 worth of stats out for 7 mana, right? That's a lot of stats, man. 6-0 feels like a turning point in deck quality. Yep. That is when you start facing a lot of good decks. You start to face some pretty good players too, right? I mean, it's Hearthstone. A lot of things can happen. We just dagger up here, because if you coin out a 3, you're just coining out the Tar Creeper, but you're coining out the Tar Creeper against what, right? It's like, you really want to, okay, this is fine. you really want to coin something like, or put out a Tar Creeper after they've established something. It's like you coin out a Tar Creeper and they just drop their, you know, they just drop their like, their Basilisk, and you're like, well, I'm screwed. Could coin the 5, otherwise you could coin that. If you have to do that, I think we're good. So here's the thing, right? Because you could also coin Cold Blood Earthen Ring, and I'm like torn between those two plays. But he, like, if he just pings and hits into here, he only has enough for a 3-drop. And I think we just kind of win off of that, right? Like the fact that we should just be fine.
I need more!
Maybe. Not yet. Merps trading with Cold Blood? I know, I know. It hurts, man. It hurts. Oh. We have like double Dragon Slayer in this deck. Like, dude. Double Dragon Slayer. Like, we just pick up one right now. Oh, okay, fine. Not right now. Not right now.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
I need more!
This is cool. Sure.
I need more!
Play set the record? What? Already? Are you freaking kidding me?
Need a key?
Oh my god, he's made 14 3-pointers. What the hell, dude? That's disgusting. He has 52 points, like in the middle of the third quarter, and he's made 14 3-pointers. What the hell? He's so good ×4. Okay, we do not need the NBA subreddit like leaking here. Oh my gosh. I do have to say I love the NBA subreddit. That place is hilarious. Ooh, super control. We have Warrior Warlock.
Bring it on!
LeBron should join Golden State Warriors. Yeah. I'm sure the rest of the league would love that.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Never been that close to a live deer. 4 drop. Okay. Still plays Flappy Bird. I'm glad I'm your sort of entertainment du jour for Doc Review, man. Keep on fighting the good fight. All right, so we kill this.
What fools these mortals be!
Back to work.
There are certainly ways we can get screwed by this. I'm hoping we do not get screwed. Okay, this is good. Not getting screwed. First step. Step number 1 to not getting completely screwed.
The might of Stormwind.
Your soul is in my hands.
This is fine. Now, dude, if you were hoping for something to save you, nuh-uh.
Astonishing.
Yeah, astonishing, I know. 11, 20... Oh, yep, got it, right.
That's the stuff!
For the Alliance.
Like, he was searching for something. He was like, oh, this guy has to have a brawl. Oh, gosh. Like, dude, you gotta defy us, man.
Get up!
Oh, yeah, and he can, like, see his own lethal, right? He's like, oh, shit.
Victory.
Oh, this is what we tried last time. It didn't work that well for us. Well, we got 6 wins. I guess that's fine, but I think Azalina is too slow for Arena. Azalina is just a bad card. Oh. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This Cold Blood, why you gotta do me like this? Why? How frequent do you retire before you even play a single match? Very rarely. I don't like to do it. Super rare. Redrop. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. We can give that 2-3 rush to draw a card. That's exactly what we do. Like, exactly what we do here.
Out of my jungle. Out of my jungle.
Alright. We did it. No, we didn't do it. Okay. Okay.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
Nothing. Okay, it's fine. We have Dragon Slayers. We don't have Dragon Slayers. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You could Betrayal. You could Betrayal, but... And then hit into this. Clears those two. Betrayal, and then Tar Creeper once again. It's a possibility. It's a thing. Taskmaster to Betrayal. I thought about that. I think we can get a little bit like more utility out of the Taskmaster there. Unless you saw a different Taskmaster Betrayal play than I did. Oh my god, Dragon Slayer. 2 in the deck. Guaranteed Dragon Slayer. Never guaranteed. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. 3, and now we have 4. But what are we doing with that, right? Doesn't...
What now? Back to work.
Something like this.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
This seems fine. So you could Bone Marrow here. Alright, look, we always go into the 2-1, right? I think no matter what, we always go into the 2-1. Now, question is, what do you do here? I guess something like this.
Behold the might of Stormwind. No problem.
If he meteors, he meteors. I can't do much about the meteor. If he meteors, I guess we just Bone Mare and Cold Blood afterwards and then go face. Okay. Oh shit, Deathwing? Yeah, Deathwing, right? He's calling into 10. Okay.
Ready to glow.
So he's dead?
Well fought.
Okay.
I can see.
I was a little bit surprised. I was like, there's something I'm missing here? He tried to Omega with coin, hopes to get us there.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death.
We're going first, so we can't keep any of these. What we need is like an actual strong 3. Take a Tar Creeper. Take not these. Dude, we cast this on his minion. He was probably like laughing at it so hard, but it's exactly what we needed, right? We needed to just cycle this card away on that turn. So we're like, yep, have Rocket Boots. We've made some weird plays this run, but I think we're mostly making some like correct decisions. Well, can't even Rocket Boots anything. Why can't we just put Rocket Boots in ourselves? Like, come on, dude. I just want to put boots on myself. So bad. So bad, so bad.
Out of my jungle! Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
What now?
What happens if I put down the green jelly? I put down the green jelly, he hits, pings. That's kind of fine. Oh, double hit into here. Could also do something like rocket boots on this. Hit, and then I would hit into there, and then he's forced to. No, but I just don't need to do that. I think this is fine. Like, look, he's obviously able to kill off the jelly, but in terms of like all the options we have available to us, I don't think we need to go super hard on this turn. We'll give him that option, and you know, we'll just respond appropriately after that. Dr. Stein, you're an honorable man. Thank you. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. Otherwise, I do this.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Okay. This thing hitting us to the face multiple times is not great. Do not love it.
Yummy shroomies. In the best shape of my life.
So I could dagger, execute, and I still have 5 mana left, right? Or I can Dire Horn, try to get Dire Horn, Rocket Boots, but that doesn't leave me with. Hopefully he doesn't have lethal here. We have a couple heals in the deck. We also have some taunts, so gonna just try to stabilize. That Silverhand Knight just got so much damage on our face.
I must consider.
Rot into my core.
What is my purpose?
Whew. Hit this. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not yet. Not yet, right? Yeah, we're off. We're off.
Out of my jungle! I must choose!
Ready to grow.
Alright. I mean, if he has Nova, if he has any damage, we lose. But that's just the way it is. Yeah, this is definitely a Monka-esque moment.
I wonder.
Okay.
Go away.
So, is this a win?
What
3,
now?
1 off. Really? It's 1 off? Oh my god.
Foolish.
Mushroom power! Go away!
That is so sad. Should have cold blooded? No, how would that have made the difference? He just pings. Oh, I see. No, that's still wrong though. I don't think you do that on that turn. Like you put out as much damage as you possibly can, and then you go for it.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
On turn 2, you miss 1 damage.
The light shall bring victory.
How?
Victory or death!
Yeah, I mean, I understand there are like sometimes lessons to be learned from here, but I think you guys need to also like just recognize that there is such a thing as reading too much into and like letting hindsight kind of like affect it too much. And I think part of it is, look, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I think also part of it is like some people who are always trying to, it's like find an area to critique as well. So, look, do I play perfectly? No, I obviously don't. And I can make a mistake there, but I would caution you guys at the same time. It's like, watch out for looking at like all these plays and thinking there's always a lesson to be learned from it.
Alas, a worthy fool.
Just tuned in? Nah, man, don't worry about it. It's all good. Just trade here. Just do this. Next turn we play like the Megasaur. It's fine.
I I will purify the fallen.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
It's good to see you again.
Mukratham, thank you. Welcome back for 4 months. Putting us in a pretty tough spot here. I think we just do this for the stalls. And it seems as though we're probably just going to Warpath the next turn. Lesson to be learned is that humans make... That's not the lesson to be learned. Like, the lesson to be learned, if there is a lesson to be learned here, is essentially... Sometimes there is no lesson to be learned. That is the lesson to be learned. Ironic, I know, right? The lesson to be learned is sometimes there's just... Yeah, I think like this is something that players always want to try to take away, right? Like you always want to be like, oh, okay, so this is like I lost, therefore something has to change, right? Or I lost, therefore something went wrong. And part of it is like you have to identify exactly. You have to identify like the situations in which there are lessons to be learned, and situations in which there aren't lessons to be learned. And you're hoping you get some of those right. If only we had one more mana.
What
If only we had
now?
I think we just need something here to equalize against this, to sort of like... I'm not going to do it with the Gentle Mechasaur, because... Oh, what? Oh, okay. That's cool. That's fine. That's cool. It's fine. Totally cool. Totally fine.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, be
Alright. So... we have enough to challenge the Kaboom bot, but we don't have like too much out there, right? Could hit this, and I could just wait on this? Like, do I actually upgrade here?
I must choose.
It does prevent. You know what? It prevents shenanigans. It prevents shenanigans.
What now?
It's like, I don't... I'm tempted to not upgrade and hit it, but I think that's just wrong. Like, he just gets to do too much stuff with that.
Mushroom power!
Oh boy.
Reality breach.
Oh boy. One bone mare, please. One bone mare, please. Okay, so are we dead? Yeah, we're dead. Yep, we can't taunt, and this thing is enough to kill us. Damn.
What now?
Order is not good. Yeah, maybe he was thinking, wow, he cannot kill this thing if it has 4 health. Maybe. Or like mage priest as well. Just like they have too much things.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
I got here at 9-0, now Merps is at 9-2. Feels bad, man. I hate priest, that's all I have to say. Yeah, they're just like super annoying, right? And that's kind of how they're designed, which is like, okay. Problem is not the priest mage, it's the X mage Merps for you, because basically you're a rogue with some of your cards. You have to, yeah, I would say that is true. This guy's a god.
Back to work.
What fools these mortals be!
Damn, this sucks. A lot of snails. Ugh, so bad.
I wonder.
We don't have a single point of damage here. This is why Gastropod is so good. Sometimes it just dies to a fell 2-drop or it gets removed, but sometimes it gets super value, right?
There's a price on your head.
Damn.
Out of my jungle.
I think we still need the gem-studded golem as just a thing. Big taunt.
Go ahead.
That is not great.
I am one.
That is not good for us. I will say that is bad.
That's the stuff! I need more!
I think this is the only thing we can do for now, and then next turn we either betrayal into golem or we just warpath into golem.
Mind if I roll need?
Oh yeah, we'll warpath into golem. Okay, now we have to hope he doesn't have removal, which for a Warlock Rogue is like... ugh. Okay, yep. Okay, well, we do have a little bit of a betrayal here. Betrayal, and then we have 7, right? I have to risk it for 1 turn.
Yeah, beat it.
I have to risk it for 1 turn. He needs 3 damage. Oh, that's not damage yet.
I spread the master's will.
Next turn we might have to just play the double 5s, right? Play the double 5s and then heal our face. But we'll see. Alright, that's always a good step.
Pain, speak to me.
Ah, that's the stuff.
Ooh. Oh my god, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. Holy shit, so good. Oh my god. So we have 4, 7. We could heal up to 13. You could also save this with the Farseer.
What now?
And then we heal up to 10. He didn't have that damage before, and you save this 5/5.
I must choose.
You get an extra 5/5 out there.
My eyes are open.
What fool has got to see?
Of course.
No, because if I do this, I always get something to play next turn. If I Cold Blood this turn and hit his face, he just kills here, so he takes the damage off. No, it's just wrong. It's actually, it's just wrong to Cold Blood this turn. Like, it's just strictly wrong to Cold Blood this turn.
asked for it.
Victory or death!
Probably don't want any of these, right? Do we keep the Warpath as like a oh shit card? Because it's a mage shaman? No. No, we don't. We don't. That's wrong. That's a wrong way to play this. Oh my god. Guys, you've seen it happen.
Yeah, beat it.
Witness. Back to vanilla? Oh my gosh. Guys, it happened. It happened. That last game? Yeah, dude, that last game was... that was pretty intense. That was fairly intense. I will say that. Oh wait, this dies anyways, right? So we hit here and then we hit... Yeah, this dies anyways. Yep. Good, good, good.
Looking at me.
Used to be the best turn 1 in Hearthstone. Yeah, the vanilla days, right?
The dark path is my destiny. Foolish!
You're looking at me.
I'm just gonna play our stuff and then see what happens.
Out of my jungle.
It's definitely a little bit annoying, but I wonder if he pre-bumps in here. Yep, okay.
My eyes are open.
Foolish!
Okay, so what... I haven't been paying attention to positioning. I have to position for Meteor and Avalanche, right? Both of them. Avalanche is not that popular, but still.
The calm before the storm.
Interesting. Hold on.
Ruktar Ogre!
Divine Shield is good without the ping. Cannot be targeted as playing too scared. Like, you're playing too fearful.
Dark One snuffs all!
Sure. So, if he Volcanoes here, right? If he Volcanoes here, not only do we get the poisonous 1/1, if he Volcanoes here, we just drop the Violent Worm, right? If we had not, like, our turns weren't as strong, then I would do something a little bit... Whoa. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, I'm... Dude. Totally worth it. Super worth it. Holy crap, man. Yeah, that was... Definitely don't. He only has 6 mana. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If we get another Cold Blood, we win the game probably. Maybe. Oh my god, he is so desperate. Holy shit, man. Yeah, I think we just capitalize on this, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just capitalize on this. We'll keep the execute just in case something like insane happens.
The gates are open.
Nice.
You win this.
Well played. Okay. Let's go. Let's see the got 12s. Kicking ass and taking names. Who's next? Hopefully this guy. Warlock Druid. We'll see, we'll see. This arena was a lot of fun to watch. Nice, man. Glad you had a good time. Alright, we need 3s. We need good 3s. Tar Creeper is up. Dude, we have a super... Holy shit. Since, like... I have not remembered using this Super Collider for the longest time. Oh, man. Next patch, triple arena with 2 hero powers. Just like dual wielding hero powers. Okay. Alright. This is a start that I am okay with. Alright.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
I guess this is where we can start the Super Collider.
What
Try it.
now?
Because, you know, putting him in an awkward spot is always good, right? It's not like the best Super Collider we've ever played, but it's fair.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
I wonder.
Could Cruel Task. Could Cruel Task this guy, right? Super Collider into this guy. They bump. Play this.
Back to work.
He also lets us push a little bit.
Let me show you the arcane. No problem.
Eight drop. Oh, Witch King? No problem. It's fine. Collider 2-1. Yeah, because it saves the shield. Alright, let's see what you got. GG. GG. Oh, there we go. Super Collider value? Yeah, it was good, right? Like, Super Collider was good. Also, hitting the 2-1 was good. Sometimes you just gotta hit a 2-1. That's it. Alright. Had some rough games in the middle, but got to 12. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's pay out these bets. Are there any mods here? Otherwise, I guess I will do it. That was a fun deck. That was pretty fun. That was holy cow, so many people bet 12. What the heck? You guys all had a ton of faith in me, I guess. Thank you, man. GG, man. I top deck Corrosive Sledge a turn after you destroyed Super Collider. Oh, man. Well used. Excellent. But good game, dude. Good game. Good game. That made for good drama. Yeah, that was some of those games in the middle were like really rough, right? Okay, this would be like acceptable if we were doing Gold Rush. Still not great, but acceptable. That is 5. Alright. I just turned the stream on. Nice, man. Alright, well, let's start the next draft.